Good morning, Magunistas, and happy Tuesday. This is your third grade reading lesson for Tuesday, April 28th. We were previously reading a book called Weather, and then something really silly happened, and the book is no longer available on the internet on my iPad, and I don't have the book with me because it's missing. So, unfortunately, we have to go to a new story. It is still about weather. It's not the same one. Also, before we begin, I do have an announcement for you.
Good morning, Magunistas. I have an announcement for you. I know some of you are looking forward to me being on Zoom today and tomorrow. Actually, all teachers are going to be working some days this week to make sure that our classrooms get packed up and moved to the new building. So I'm not going to be on Zoom today, Tuesday, or tomorrow, Wednesday of this week. Okay, but look out for maybe a special video coming from our classroom before it all gets packed up. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.
All right, Magunistas, after that announcement, let's get into our reading. We are reading On the Same Day in March, A Tour of the World's Weather by Marilyn Singer, illustrated by Frenay Lassac. Just looking at this, I see some beautiful illustrations that show lots of different kinds of weather. I see snow, sun, and what seems to be cloudy or dark. Let's dive in. In the Arctic, polar bears ride on floes of ice, stalking seals, wishing fish, as the 6-month sun begins to rise slowly in the Arctic skies. On the same day in March, in Alberta, Canada, just when you can't even remember spring, that wild Chinook blows in like a dragon, and quicker than you can say Medicine Hat, the biggest snow fort ever is nothing but a dragon's shaped patch in someone's backyard. On the same day in March. In Paris, France, the sun slips out, still winter pale, but all over the city, at bus stops and markets, on small streets and grand boulevards, people hurrying to work or school, people huddled in their coats and scarves, sitting at outdoor cafes and sipping chocolat. All of them turn up their faces to enjoy the sun's shy smile. On the same day in March. In New York City. It's too gray to play outside today. The parents sigh. The little kids complain, but the basketball players stay in the school arguing what's worse, snow or sleet or freezing rain on the same day in March. We're going to pause at this point in the story, but I want you to think about how this book is set up. Okay. What is this book describing? What is this book describing? What information is it giving us? Write that in the comments below before we move on to the next part of this book tomorrow. Talk to you later, Magunistas. Bye.